Have you ever seen a cargo plane so massive it barely looks real? Tonight, at a northern international airport, something extraordinary is about to take the runway. This giant machine dwarfs everything around it. Ground vehicles crawl beside it like toys, giving you a true sense of its staggering, almost unbelievable scale. Four powerful engines roar to life, shaking the ground beneath your feet. The deep, thunderous rumble builds steadily, filling the cold night air with raw mechanical power. The aircraft's enormous fuselage stretches far into the darkness, its white body gleaming under the airport's blue-tinted floodlights. Nothing at this airport compares to its sheer size. Taxiway lights line the path ahead like a glowing runway of stars, guiding this aerial giant toward its moment of thunderous, breathtaking departure into the night sky. The wings of this beast span an incredible distance, stretching wide like the arms of a titan ready to embrace the open sky above the frozen northern horizon. Ground crew members in high-visibility gear move carefully around the aircraft, their small figures making the plane look even more impossibly large against the dark northern sky. The landing gear alone stands taller than most vehicles on the ground. Each massive wheel assembly carries the incredible weight of this fully loaded aerial freight giant. As it slowly rolls forward, the aircraft's navigation lights blink rhythmically in the darkness, red and green pulses cutting through the cold blue-hour mist like a slow-moving lighthouse. The nose of this aircraft is a marvel of engineering, a smooth aerodynamic curve housing advanced avionics that guide this massive machine safely across continents and oceans worldwide. Behind those cockpit windows, pilots prepare for departure, running through final checklists as the engines spool up to full power, ready to launch this giant into the night. The airport control tower stands in the background, its lights blinking steadily as air traffic controllers carefully monitor every movement of this extraordinary aircraft on the ground. Fuel trucks and support vehicles complete their final tasks, retreating safely as the engines reach a deafening crescendo of power, signaling that departure is now only moments away. The runway stretches endlessly ahead, its centerline lights forming a perfect glowing path that this magnificent aircraft will follow as it accelerates toward its thunderous, powerful liftoff moment. With a roar that shakes the earth, this cargo colossus begins its takeoff roll, engines blazing, the entire airframe trembling with unleashed power as speed rapidly builds. The nose lifts gracefully as the aircraft rotates, defying gravity with elegant power, its enormous wings generating the lift needed to carry hundreds of tons into the open sky. Wheels leave the ground, and the giant climbs steeply into the blue-hour sky, navigation lights blinking as it rises above the airport, becoming a glowing constellation of moving lights. As it disappears into the night sky, you realize you have just witnessed something truly rare. A flying giant carrying the world's cargo silently across the dark, endless horizon,